of it? He ain't. I just saw him driving off. So we don't have to worry then, do we?
Leave me alone, will you?
Just chatting, Kath. No harm in that, eh?
Let me get past.
Not so fast. So friendly.
Look, if you're after more money, you can't have none, right? I said I'd give you 20 a week.
Shh. Don't make it sound so cruel.
20 a week. And last week I gave you 40. So this week I don't have to give you nothing.
Well, that's a shame. Because I need a bit more, really.
You had this week's last week.
Just 20, that's all.
No, Pete will notice.
Well, maybe we should tell him all about it then. Tell him the old sorry story. I mean, I don't like being devious any more than you do.
You bastard.
Just the agreed amount for the week. It is Thursday. I have been patient.
I haven't got it.
You've got a bank account though, ain't you?
I can't dip into that.
I'll be at the playground, 1 o'clock, waiting. You be there.
Rush, rush, rush. It's like rush hour at Piccadilly. Oh, leave that, Pauline. I will do it when you've gone.
You going to that Endo at the Vic tonight, Mum?
Yes, she is. It's not Endo either. It's a ladies' night.
Doesn't seem much of a ladies' night to me. What, with a mouse?
Oh, look at the weather. Isn't it lovely, Arthur? See you later, Shell. Thanks for looking after everything, Mum. I'll see you later. Come on, Arthur. I'll walk with you.
What was all that about?
Shh. I don't want her to know about the stripper.
Why not?
Well, because she might not approve, and I want her to come with me.
Oh, you're going too, are you?
Oh, I've told you lots of times, and you kindly agreed to babysit.
Did I?
Oh, you always forget things when it suits you, don't you? Yes, you know you did.
I'm just a Cinderella, aren't I?
Oh, well, it's a pity then we didn't save one of them pumpkins from Halloween, innit? Then your fairy godmother could have changed it into a carriage and horses, and you could have charged off into the night.
Yeah, well, I'm going to charge off and clean the school labs.
Yeah, here, you won't forget to have a word with Lofty today, will you? Why do we fall in love?
She got a good voice, didn't she?
Yeah.
If you ever get a band together, she's your vocalist. Go on, Cher, sing him something else.
The hills are alive with the sound.
Versatile, eh?
Sharon, why aren't you at school?
It's a free lesson, Dan.
What's happened, Mum, with this poster?
Get going, you should be at school for registration.
Yeah, but Dad,
No buts, go on your way. Chop, chop.
Bye-bye, darling. Thank you.
I don't know what you're fooling around for. Be downstairs giving me a hand. We do have a pub to run, and you are supposed to be working here full time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dan.
He came up to get the car keys, Dan. He's going to pick up that booze, remember?
Well, go on, get going.
I need some cash.
All right. You know what you're doing?
Yep.
Look at the special offers. 4 cases and get the cheapest.
And try to be a bit discreet, eh, babes?
He knows that. Go on you go.
All right then. See you later.
I don't know why we employ him. I've been downstairs on my own bottling up for half an hour.
It's not his fault, Den. Sharon was singing to him. Oh, come on, Dennis. He's a big success. The punters love him. And he's been a big help opening for tonight with the music.
Well, bully for him, as long as you don't expect me to participate.
I thought you were going to be there.
It's ladies' night. Men ain't allowed.
Yeah, but you could do the door.
You want it? You got it. As far as I'm concerned, it's a guaranteed, dead, certain loss, and I want no part of it.
Look, we don't get any trade as it is on a Thursday. This could be a big boost.
What, a few old ladies sitting around drinking lagers of lime and keeping my regulars away? Oh, yes, going to earn me a fortune.
It's not going to be like that, is it, Jen? We're going to have fun. We're going to enjoy ourselves.
Good, because I'm going out.
Out. Where you going? Or need I ask?
Oh, put you over, will ya? It's me that's doing this audition, not you.
Yeah, I've always taught myself up when I'm going down the West End. Just never know who you might meet. Anyway, you don't need any more of that stuff on.
Are you sure? I put this on in my eyes because it's supposed to make them look bigger. What do you think?
Look, it's your body he's going to be looking at, love, not your eyes. But okay, they're fine.
Oh, Ta.
Do you want to go for it again?
No. Oh, Sheena, I feel so nervous.
Come on, you're really good.
I know, but I'm going to feel such a fool trying to look sexy to a total stranger first thing in the morning. I mean, I don't think I can do it, Sheena.
Of course you can. It doesn't matter to him. It's all in a day's work.
Yeah, but it isn't for me, is it? I mean, I'm not so sure I even like my body, let alone show it off to the whole world.
Michelle? Michelle?
I've got to finish this for English this afternoon.
Yeah, well, in a minute. I want to have a word with you.
Look, if he's babysitting, I can't, I promise Sharon.
No, it's not that. Look, well, I'm asking you, and your dad's going to have a word with Lofty.
A word with Lofty?
Yeah, oh, Shell, listen. I mean, well, surely you can tell me. What we want to know is Lofty the father?
Lofty? I'll see you later, Mum. I've got to get back to school.
Look, off, do you see what Arthur wants, will you? He's waving his arms like someone on a cross-channel ferry. Sausage, chips and beans twice, boys.
Cross-channel ferry, I've never been on one. Never been abroad, neither. Of course, Ernie was going to take me, but then my romance fell through.
Ah, well, that's because of your little Willie, isn't it?
Yes.
Talking of which reminds me of tonight. Here, does Lou know about the stripper yet?
No, she doesn't. You are a saucy girl, and...
Oh, no, I'm a little devil.
These things are not embarrassing. Not when talking man to man.
What things, Arthur?
This question I want to ask you.
What, man to man sort of thing?
Yeah.
Well, spit it out, Alex. I'm supposed to be working.
I mean, we wouldn't mind. Not as much as if it was some other people it could have been. See what I mean?
No, not really.
Put it this way. I'm sure your heart's in the right place.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that if it is yours, we thought you'd like to own up to it, that's all.
Own up to what? This?
Oh. Baby.
Sorry, Arthur. I'm not following you, mate.
Michelle's baby. If it was. Speaking hypothetically.
Hypothetical?
Yeah. I'm putting it to you as an if. I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just trying to say that I don't think it's right to disown your own flesh and blood. I mean, we wouldn't kill you or anything, not if it was to come clean.
Sorry, Arthur, you lost me. Are we still speaking hypothetically, or is this like a real conversation then?
Well, that's up to you.
All right, well, look, speaking hypothetically or otherwise, right, I don't think it's got anything to do with my flesh and blood. Well, not if we're talking about what I think you're talking about, anyway.
What do you think? I think we're talking about.
Oh, this sounds very complicated. Can anyone join in?
Nick, I want you to take a message for me. Oh, hello, Kath. Not on the stool?
No. But I should be. Tell her.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's ox. Noise ass.
Message, Ma. What message?
Oh, yes, I want you to tell Pauline I'll be a little late. I've got another mile to walk for me veins. Tell her doctor's orders.
I might, if I'm going that way.
And Nick,
What?
Kathy's a married woman. You keep off.
Oh, sorry, love. Oh, come on, Dot. Honestly, Arthur, I could murder her. She's been late every day this week. I mean, does she never think of me with the baby and Mum stuck at home till I get back to relieve her? Did you manage to have a word with Lofty, by the way?
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Well, what does that mean?
It's a bit embarrassing, that's all.
And?
Well, I think he said no.
Oh, well, he would, wouldn't he? I mean, that doesn't prove anything.
Well, what about Michelle? Did you ask her?
Oh, Michelle, oh. She just goes off in half. I mean, as soon as you mention the father, she just doesn't say a word.
Well, what do you reckon then? On Lofty?
Well, I don't know, do I? Come on, Dot. Well, I suppose he could be. Seems the most likely person.
Message from my mother. She'll be late on doctor's orders.
Oh, yeah. Actually, while you're here, Nick, Arthur wants to have a word with you, don't you, Arthur? Now, can you stay here and look after the place till Doc gets here? I'm going to go home to Mum. See you later.
Nick? Well, how's things these days?
Fine, thanks, Arthur. Pauline said you wanted a word.
Yeah, yes, I did, yes.
Or was it my ever-loving mother who said you wanted to have a word, eh?
Oh, no, it was Tony.
Oh, I got you there, Arthur. So good old Tone wants good old Arthur to have a word, eh? What a caring little community we are. Everybody mind everybody else's business. How sweet. Well, come on in, let's have it. I mean, I can help you along if you get stuck, because I've heard it all before. What am I really doing? What am I up to these days? Well, come on in. I'm listening.
No, it's all right, Nick. I don't want to ask you anything. Off it. And my social working days are strictly over.
So I come back here, and there's Ian on the store, and his dinner out, and Kathy's nowhere to be seen. Where is she, I say? Gone to the bank, he says. I mean, the bank, the game. She only went there the other day, and we got no need to go on a Thursday. So when she comes back, I say to her, have you been to the bank again? And she says she didn't. So I said, what the hell have you been doing then? And she just steams off without bleeding well answering me. I mean, what is the matter with her these days? She's acting mighty peculiar. Look, I was thinking, she's pretty fond of you, so do us a favour. Have a few words with her, see what's up, mate.
No, definitely not, no.
No?
No, I'm sorry, but I'm too busy. I've got to go home, put my feet up and eat this cream bun. Then I'm going to practice being selfish before I lose the knack. Oh. What now?
You know. Stop pretending. Where is it you're going tonight, as if I didn't know? Fine, don't answer.
What's the point?
Look, Den, have you ever thought that the reason I hate it so much is because I've never met her? I mean, I know where she lives, I've heard her voice on the phone, I've even made acquaintance with her bleeding golf clubs, but I've never met her. She haunts me. She's like a third party wherever we go. She's here now, I can feel her.
Going bonkers.
I want to know what sort of person she is. I want to know what she looks like. I want you to let me meet her.
Out of the question, sorry.
I won't make a scene, I promise. It's just that I think it'd make me feel better.
Listen. Listen. You and Jan are two entirely separate parts of my life. Two different women in two different worlds.
And I'm not good enough to meet her. Is that what you're telling me?
Don't be silly. Different, but equal. And your world's here with me, Sharon Rowley in the pub, right?
Right.
And she has a life of her own, and that's hers. And I don't want her muddled up. I wouldn't let her come near Albert Square because that wouldn't be fair on you. That would be invading your privacy.
I see.
Same as it wouldn't be fair if I was to let you invade her privacy.
Meanwhile, you have the best of both worlds, eh? You got all this and a slice of her life too.
I need you both.
Do you love us both?
Of course, it goes without saying.
But you're not going to let me meet her, are you?
No. Oh, look, if it's going to upset you so much, I won't go out tonight. I'll stay and give you a hand on your ladies' night. How's that?
Do you mean that?
Of course.
All right, then. Perhaps I'm number one after all, eh?
Yeah.
Great first skill. I must apologise for the temperature there.
Oh, we did it, and it's thanks to you, honest it is, Sheena.
Oh, shut up. You wouldn't have got it if you weren't any good.
I know, but I'm starting next week, the odd lunchtime. I'm going to be busy. I've got to get myself organised.
Oh, did you think about what you're going to do about Annie?
Oh, no. Well, I put her name down for the day nursery, but the waiting list's a mile long. I'll have to get her a babysitter, someone from round here that she knows.
Yeah, and quick. Well, what about tonight if we're going down the Vic?
Oh, God, I really want to see this stripper, Sheena. Who can I ask?
Oh, sorry, love, you'll have to ask Arthur. We girls are going out tonight, ain't we, girls?
Yep.
I don't like to ask him. And I've got to see this stripper.
What stripper?
Ripper, she said Ripper.
Yeah, Jack the Ripper. It's showing down the green. Mary wants to go and see it.
Funny sort of person to want to see. Kinky, I call it.
Sorry.
What are you lot laughing at, for God's sake?
It's all right, Arthur. They're not laughing at you. It's this stupid ladies' night. All this nonsense gone to Pauline's head.
How about it then, Arthur? Do you think you could manage two babies together? Like you did on dance match night?
I'm just a babysitter now, am I?
I didn't say I knew I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh, don't take any notice, love. Of course he'll do it. Just has to have a little moan, that's all. You'll do it, won't you, Arthur? Well, perhaps Michelle will help you.
Oh, I can't. I promise I'll keep Sharon company.
All right. Keep your ear on. I'll do it. Wheel her in when you're ready. I'll be
thanks,
here.
Arthur. Honest, thanks. I won't ask you again. I've got this job now, so I've got to get organised.
Right, you are
I'll
then.
see you.
Yeah.
See you.
See you later, Mary.
She did say stripper.
She didn't, Graham.
She did.
Now you turn around and move off in one yellow fluid movement. Hello, sweetheart. You looking good? Come straight for movement.
chocolate at your heart. Hey, real boy, I'll leave you. You say you told me and you showed me.
Oh, Life's been very good to me at the moment. 6 months ago it wasn't, you know. Walking Mark going away, me shingles and worrying about falling, but things ain't so bad now, you know.
Yes, well, count your blessings, that's what they say.
Yeah, Pauline's baby ain't coming back again into me life. And now, me first great-grandchild on its way. Oh, yes, life's full of nice surprises, isn't it?
I'd hardly call that a nice surprise, child born out of wedlock.
Oh, get off with your dog cotton. That's the best of us it can.
No, it most certainly don't, thank you very much. I'll just get myself another tomato juice, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, don't take no notice of her, Lou. She's far too sacrimonious, if you ask me.
Of course, it's all that religion, isn't it? Bound to be.
But that'll be the day when I die. Here we go!
Stripper's arrived, Paul. He's upstairs changing.
Oh, yeah? What's he like? Well, he's a bit like Sylvester Stallone.
Well, big.
Oh!
A word of advice, Kath, if you don't object. Don't tangle with my Nick. Oh, don't blame me. I know he's very attractive to women. Don't think I haven't noticed that. But you are a married woman, and I don't want to see him hurt. Know what I mean?
I'm gonna see my baby tonight. All my love, all of my kissing. You don't know
Strip
what.
on next dance. Not yet. Patience, darling, patience.
You getting impatient like me, love? Why do you think I'm seeing so close?
Oh, you got a one-track mind, you have.
Yeah, I know I am. Well, I hope he's worth waiting for, as long as he's got what it takes.
Oh, there we are, girls. Come on, a big, big round of applause for the fabulous Danny Owen. Isn't he lovely? Oh, definitely my type. Rough and ruthless. Not the type I usually get, tough and toothless.
It's a drag queen, Mum.
No, Pauline, I wasn't born yesterday.
Listen, we're going to call you girls the virgins, all right? Now, we use the term loose there. Well, there's so few of us left.
Oh, so this is where you're riding, is it? Have a look, Michelle. Ah, poor little outcast, banished to an upstairs room.
Cool, Benny. And where do you think you're going? I'm not having you going out to that bar.
Dad?
You're too young. That goes for you too, Shell.
Oh, come on, Michelle, he's in a mood. Come on, let's have a peek. No one will notice.
Ironic, really, isn't it? Too young to watch a stripper, but old enough to get pregnant.
Ironic, Pete, and also very sad.
Yeah, 16 is one hell of an age to get pregnant when you think about it.
It certainly is.
Oh, it'll give you a shock if it happened to your Sharon, then, eh? Oh, am I glad I only had sons? And poor old Arthur. I mean, I wouldn't even say she was that type, even.
I don't know. I'm not so sure about that. I had this funny experience with her a few weeks ago.
Yeah?
Yeah. I came across her one night while I was out in my cab. I mean, there she was, wandering all on her own, and she had a couple of drinks in her and all.
Well, I blame Arthur for that. You ought to have better control over her.
Well, that's what I thought. So anyways, I picks her up, takes her back to the cafe for a coffee, you know, to sober up a bit.
She wanted to talk and you couldn't get rid of her?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, the same thing happened to me, mate. I came across her in the street. It was late, you know, she had a few drinks, and boy, didn't she want to talk. So I took her back to my room, and she never stopped.
She don't get on too well with her dad. That's what that was about, Tom.
Just as I thought. Looking for a father.
Well, I'm not too sure about that. Seemed to me she was looking for something a bit different.
A little girl looking for a shoulder to cry on, that's all. And any man taking advantage of that needs his brain examining.
But I could have, Tones. I mean, that's all I'm saying. It could have been easy if you happened to be into cradle snatching, which I'm not.
Yeah, you had a lot to do with Shell about that time, then.
Nah, not really.
Yeah, when she was always round here, helping out in the pub to get her bike money, remember?
Yeah, she was now, come to think of it. Always trying to get me on my own, wanting my advice. Long chats, same sort of thing, really.
When was all this? 2 or 3 months ago? You know something? We was all around at the right time and had the right opportunities. I mean, any one of us could be the father of that baby.
Oh, don't say that, Tone. Give me a heart attack.
Yeah, well, all I hope is that my Pauline and Arthur ain't going round checking dates and that sort of thing.
Nah, it's got to be a boy her age, isn't it? Someone from school or something.
Well, I've got my own suspicions.
Yeah, and so have I.
Is this where the big knobs hang out, is it? Now what have I done?
Now, are you ready then, girls? Right, come on then. A nice big round of applause. Welcome onto the stage the talents of the fabulous and lovely Frankie. Let's hear it go.
She'll both of you upstairs now. What did I tell you? Come on, let's see your legs work. Go. Dear Deb, I thought that could be your Annie for a minute. Oh, I don't think so.
What's all this? What's the man up to? Yeah. Is he going to sing or what? No, he's a stripper, Lou. A male stripper.
Turn on really, is it? I mean, I'd much rather look at Ali any day, but...
Do you know how much she gets a night? 50 quid. Yeah?
Sorry, thanks.
Do you want to come and sit down?
No.
Shall I fetch Pete?
No. Look, no, don't, I'm all right. I'll be all right in a minute, please.
What is it? Are you ill?
Someone upset me, that's...
Angie? Something she said?
Nick Cotton. Oh. No, Tony, look, just forget it. It's nothing. I'm fine now, look, honestly.
Just a minute. Angie.
Oh, Tony, you're going to do a little skip for us now, but you can show him a thing or two.
Can you come outside a minute?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, Paul, look after the bathers for you a minute.
Yeah. Don't laugh, I tell you.
No, we won't.
Yes, you will. Because I've been a right idiot. I'm being blackmailed.
Mailed?
Told you you'd laugh.
We're not laughing, are we, Kath?
Yeah. You will when I tell you bye. Nick Cotton. I thought I could handle it. But I can't. So now I'm going to have to tell you something I didn't want to have to tell anyone, ever.
Oh, come on, Kath. You can tell us. We won't mind whatever it is.
Well, if you tell us, we can help you, can't we, babe? When I was 14... Oh, it's not so dreadful, really. When I was 14, on my way home from school, I was raped. And one way and another, for things being what they are, 9 months later, presto, I had a baby.
Yes, a baby, Pauline. Heard of them? They do come along every so often. Nick Cotton nicked me medical cards from Dr. Legg's surgery. I've got to pay him to stop him telling Pete.
Stop him telling? You mean to tell me you haven't told Pete?
Big mistake, eh? Chickens always come home to roost in the end, don't they?
How much is he asking, thing?
200 quid.
200 quid, the little toe rag. Oh, Kath, look, I'm going to have to go back to the bar. But we'll get the end nut out of the way, then you, me and Paul sit down and we'll sort it all out, all right?
Yeah, and listen, Kath, the first thing you've got to do is you've got to tell Pete.
I can't tell Pete.
Kathy, you must, because then Nick Cotton will have nothing to blackmail you over. Oh, come on, we'll help you.
I'll sort it out later, darling.
Yeah, try.
Nick Cotton, if that slag, Nick Cotton's laid one hand on my Kathy, I'm murderous!
Calm down, man. All she said is upset her, not touched her.
Upset her how?
Look, relax. Sit down. Wait until the evening and ask her yourself.
Look, my Kathy don't make fusses. She's as hard as they come. Are you sure she was crying, Tom? Yeah. Nah, she never cries. What's going on down there, Ben?
I don't know. All I know is that Nick Cotton's a nasty piece of work, and if he has done something, well, maybe we can get him for it.
How are they going to do that?
Nail him.
Yeah, but how? Okay, so he's the rotten apple in the barrel. We all know that. And the thing to do with rotten apples is to chuck him out. But with Nick, it's so slippery.
Yeah, he's never pinned nothing on him. He always wriggles out of it, doesn't he?
Then we haven't dealt with him right. You took the law into your own hands, remember, last time, and that beat him up.
Yeah, and that didn't work, did it?
And it never would. You got to get him proper. Get him legal and get him put away.
Well, I don't see how. I mean, he only got away with murder last time, didn't he?
Then we have to box clever, use the noddle. If he's done something to upset Kathy, that's what we get him for.
Look, you four, out of my way. I'm going down there to find her. Sod your in nights, then. She's more important to me than some brat taking his clothes off.
Call me back, Noel. Quick, call me back.
There he is, girls. Come on, a nice big round of applause for the fabulous Frankie Davis. Girls, what a big personality.
What, mate?
Well, girls, that brings us to the
You
end.
don't have to look if you don't like it.
On behalf of the artist, I hope you had a wonderful time. We certainly